Hey everyone, welcome back to Dev Parkour. The next couple weeks are going to be a little bit different because let me walk out here. As you might be able to see, most of the house is in boxes. So yeah, like I said, the next couple weeks are going to be a little bit different. But I wanted to give you a sneak preview into what actually will be going on over the next couple weeks. So obviously I'm moving. The rest of this week, I think I've got two videos that are kind of, let's see. One of them is going to be my go-to languages for 2021, and that I'm excited about that. That one should be pretty cool. Then after that, we've got a video. One of the things that came up on my Rust video, which actually has become one of my most popular videos. It's the most watched video on the channel, and it's responsible for over a quarter of the subscribers. So I'm over 200 subscribers now. Over 50 of them came from that Rust video. So I'm really excited to do some more about Rust, but toward the end of this week, I'm going to do a video on why Rust won out over Go and actually a newer language called Zig that I've been looking at as well. So that should be pretty exciting. And then starting the very end of the week, I'm going to do kind of a vlog sort of thing. Real quick, just in the mornings, I'm going to show where I am and talk about, what happened the previous day, that sort of thing, because that's when I'm going to be moving. And that'll probably take us another week into the future. Over the course of the next couple weeks, since we've got Thanksgiving and that sort of thing coming up, I will be taking some time off, so there will be a few days here and there where there just isn't a new video. I figure that's probably okay, since most of you will be taking some of that time off, perhaps if you're in the United States. But then after that, I'm going to kind of switch things up for two reasons. One is that through this whole move, I haven't had a whole lot of time to really prepare for the videos and kind of maintain the quality that I'm looking for. So I want to improve the quality of the videos. And in order to do that, I've decided to take kind of a series-based approach. So basically I'll do a project maybe a couple weeks ahead of time or over the weekend before, split it up into 5 videos, into 5 segments that really make sense to do a video on, each one individually consumable. So if you're only interested in one part, you can go directly to that piece and watch that piece, and then do it that way. I think that'll lead to a much better production quality, much better quality of content, and there are actually some topics that I'm really excited to do, that if I continue to do the same format that I've been doing, I wouldn't really get an opportunity to do. The other thing is, with the Glassminnow project, I feel like the content just hasn't been as good as I want it to be. So I really want to take a step back and do a true project plan, kind of sketch out what I'm going to do, from now until Glassminnow is done. And I'll probably share that with you guys as well when I'm done with that, kind of my process for doing a project plan, and what it looked like, and why I'm planning to do some of the things that I'm planning to do. But I'm really thinking about it from like a true software engineering project plan, as opposed to just a series of videos. And then some of the things in that project plan will really lend themselves to videos, and those are the things that I'll record, those are the things that I'll share, and then the other things I'll just do off camera, and then maybe talk about them briefly at the beginning of some of the other videos, kind of to set up context. And then finally, I mentioned this Rust video. Rust is something that kind of surprised me as being something that people really wanted to hear about. So I'm actually going to start doing some more stuff in Rust. I really like the language. I've really taken to it. I think it's a really good language, and it's worked well for me. But some of the projects I mentioned, some of the series, I'm actually going to do in Rust. Glassminnow still going to be in PHP. There are a bunch of reasons for that. I talked about them in a previous video on why I'm going to keep Glassminnow and PHP. That was actually before I started using Rust on a regular basis, but the rationale for keeping Glassminnow and PHP hasn't changed. So hopefully you're as excited about the new direction of the channel as I am. It's not really a new direction. It's more, getting back to spending adequate time on it, the time that I really wanted to spend on it, once this move is over. So hopefully you like that. If you do, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Click that notification bell. I appreciate that. If you have thoughts, comments, suggestions for future topics, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I really enjoy reading the comments. It's really cool to see the comments on the videos and see the engagement that the channel is getting. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.